Hello everyone, it's Ben Hart here from Natural Music, and today I am super excited to talk about a new branch and a new thing that is taking place here at Natural Music. Some of you have signed up for Adam Borden's bass lessons, and if you have not, you need to sign up for them. They've been free up to this point. We've just put a few up there, but I want to talk to you real quick about the importance of the bass guitar and the future of it here at Natural Music. So when I was younger and a kid, I actually got started playing the guitar, but really in church, I spent a lot of time playing the bass there for a few years, and it was a big staple in me learning to play instruments. I play a lot of different things. I really love playing the guitar and the piano, but the bass is definitely something that I just love to have playing with me on those things, and I love to play it. I play it all the time. I lay down demos and stuff with it. And I have thought about making bass lessons and guitar lessons, and I'm still toying around the idea of the guitar lessons. I put one or two out there so far. But with the bass, one of my favorite players growing up was a guy named Adam Borden, who's done a few of the free lessons on this site, naturalmusicstore.com. And I grew up listening to him at that time with Gold City, and he's probably not going to like me saying I grew up listening to him. I guess we're maybe not that far apart in years, but he's got a few years on me. But I grew up listening to his bass playing, always loved it, and kind of lost track of what happened to him after he left Gold City, but he's had an amazing ministry. He has one right now. He's an evangelist. He also travels around with the Old Time Preachers Quartet, great quartet. He's a singer, he's a player, he's a session bass player. He's been on a lot of different albums and records of gospel. Actually, the first group I was ever with in my early 20s, the project that I came in and had to learn, he was the bass player on that. I wasn't there when he recorded it. He may not even know that. But I've been a big fan of his bass playing for a long time, and I have my hands full with a lot of things, and I've definitely got a ton more piano lessons that are coming your way. But as for the bass guitar lessons, I am super excited that he is committed, and me and him just have the same passion to help out gospel musicians and really church musicians. Both me and him have a huge passion for this style of music in our churches, and that's really our heartthrob here at Natural Music. And he is just 100% like that with me. I'm like that on the piano and the guitar, and he loves that about the bass. He just wants to create good musicians that do this on a great quality level. So we are starting a paid membership. He's going to commit to doing a few songs and a few lessons every month. There's a little bit there now. There's what's been there for free, but then also there is there's a few more that I'm uploading actually today, and they're going to match up with a lot of the songs that I've taught you. So it's going to be neat if you play the piano and the bass, or you're wanting to do that, or if you want somebody to start playing along with you. These arrangements, things will match up. But also, he's just going to be doing some of his own lessons, just some fun little tricks and tips and stuff, and that's going to start tomorrow. So you are going to want to click below. Whether that be a link or button or wherever you're viewing this from, it can kind of vary. And go and sign up at least for the email list and create an account at naturalmusicstore.com. It's not going to cost you anything to do that. You'll just be a part of the email list, and you'll get free clips, and you'll be able to see what it's about. But it'll also give you more information on the paid membership, which I super encourage you to do that. There's beginner material now, a little bit of intermediate, and then there's, he throws in a little bit of advanced things on the way, some options that you can do. And it's the good old gospel songs that we grew up with, and some of the new ones that come along our way that we want to teach. And he'll be teaching other random lessons and different things. And so that's going to grow over time. It helps him out as an evangelist. You're helping support him. You're helping support other players. If we can fund this, we're just going to do more videos. We're just going to do more to help out this style of music. Super excited about the bass lessons. Sign up below. So you get little free clips and stuff along the way, which will be some great value. You can be on the email list, but really think about supporting Adam by becoming a member, and maybe you just want to support his ministry and the whole cause. Whether it be the piano lessons or the bass lessons here at naturalmusicstore.com, and you want to give away the lessons, or you just want to support it, man, this is a great way to support his ministry and what I do for sure. Super excited about some new lessons I've got coming out, but I'm really, really excited about these bass lessons and what Adam is going to bring to the table. I just think that I'm a decent bass player until he plays on the demos and sends me stuff, and I realize that as I think about the piano and the guitar, he thinks about the bass, and he just really pulling out some good stuff and teaching it, knows his music, knows his stuff. If you're interested in this style of playing, I don't know of anywhere else that is teaching this online. Maybe there is, and I'm all for that if they are. I just love this music and what we do, and I love our style of churches, and I don't want to see this die. And here's another way that me and Adam Borden are going to try to support this through our ministries, and also now through the level of teaching through naturalmusicstore.com. So click the link or the button, go and sign up, and we will see you on the other side. We'll start sending you some lessons. And I'll tell you what, here's a neat little clip of some of the lessons that he's done already, so you can kind of see what it's like. And if you enjoy that, at least think about signing up for the email list, but really think about supporting him and this cause, and signing up for the bass lessons. Give it away, use it yourself. But man, what a difference it makes when quality musicians are in our churches, and that goes up. I feel like God gets the glory in that, and that's really our heartthrob here at naturalmusicstore.com. So, all right, so here is Adam with a little clip from one of my favorite sections of the lessons so far.
And as Ben is playing that little gliss, that little note right there at the end, that little chord thingy, that little pretty deal that he did, well, I just kind of had a moment, and I decided to do something, and I did a thing. This was the thing. The little, I believe it was something like this, A flat, and then I did a little pentatonic deal where I hammered on the B flat, slid up to the C, and that brought me to the E flat. Same notes, different octave. And I just had a connector there in the middle. Same notes, different octave. A flat, B flat, hammer on, slide up to C, connective note E flat, pick that A flat, hammer onto the B flat, slide it to the C, and then I did a little E flat, F, F sharp, except it was a, so all together that was. And then I just built myself a little chord there, a little dominant chord, with the F sharp, C, and A flat. Ooh, and then there was that cool thing at the end right there. And then I hammered on with my pointer finger, and I hit that F and slid up, holding it down on that A flat. Not bad for an old guy. That's right. So all together. And it might not have been exactly like that, but it's pretty close. All right. Hope you've enjoyed this, and you got a little something on that little end lick there. We'll see you next time here at Natural Music on these great bass lessons. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you later.